Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are taking a look at the Crown of Solomon, and we're also taking a look at the enhanced version of the Crown of Solomon. So let's get this party started. So I removed the bubble aura so that we could see the crown properly. It's a pretty cool looking accessory. We'll explain how to get it in just a minute. Wasn't sure what character to use, but then I thought, who's the king in the DC universe? And I went with our friend Aquaman. And this is one of those accessories where we can actually change the colors of the crown. So you can see one changes the colors of the jewel. For the third one, I don't think there's really anything you can do. So slot 1 will change most of the colors of the crown. And slot 2 will change the color of the jewels on the crown. Most accessories are color locked, but as you saw, in the case of the crown, we can actually customize the colors, at least a little bit. And here we have the enhanced version of the crown. I removed the fire aura so that we can see the fire around the crown properly. And we can customize the color of the fire. I'll show it to you in just a minute. For the crown, it's pretty much the same thing as the regular version. We can customize the color of the crown, but we can also customize the color of the fire. Let me show you how. So for the color of the fire, it is linked to the second color on the palette. Right now we don't see the difference, but let's save. So you can see it did change the color of the fire. Not sure why we don't see the change here, but it doesn't really matter. I tried to create a Hellboy looking fella, and I failed a bit miserably. But this crown would be perfect to recreate our friend Hellboy. I just couldn't find a proper looking skin. Maybe I'll have to experiment a bit more. But also the gloves are a bit, let's say a bit of a challenge, seeing how Hellboy only has like one big hand and one normal hand. So I just recreated a cool looking demon type character. And before you ask where can we get the Crown of Solomon, let's take a look. So it comes from 12 collection called the Vasquez Family Effects. So the first one is the plastic JLA masks, Eugene's glasses, old family board game, photo of Mary and Hoppy, Darla's A+ math test, Darla's plushie piggy, Eugene's Game Station 2, Pedro's dumbbells, Mary's test prep book, Freddy's Superman action figure, Darla's unicorn poster, and Billy's tiger backpack. The Billy's tiger backpack is the rare collection of a bunch, and sadly at this point it's about $1 billion on the broker. So where do you get those collections? If you're lucky, you could be able to get them from the broker. Sadly, the rare one is like $1 billion at this point. So if you manage to purchase it from the broker, you'll be very lucky. So technically it comes from the Shazam Time capsule. You can see the Crown of Solomon accessory collection. Sadly, it is a pretty rare collection. I opened, I don't know, I'd say roughly maybe 200 Shazam Time capsule. And even then, I only got it because recently I opened a bunch of Mega Capsule, and then it gave me some extra Shazam Time capsule to open. And as luck would have it, I was able to get the rare collection for the Crown of Solomon accessory. If somehow you don't manage to get the rare collection from the broker or from the time capsule, eventually the Crown of Solomon will be added to the Booster Gold vendor. Sadly at this point it'll probably take a year and a half still before the crown gets added to the Booster Gold vendor. But if you play the long game, sooner or later the crown will be on the Booster Gold vendor. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online at this point, so if I don't answer a question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answered your question. And that's going to be pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.